So we had some really disturbing news last night. One of our work colleagues was here for the work event, the EXPCon in South Africa, and she nearly got kidnapped. So she's been here travelling around for about 4 weeks, and she's got friends here. She's from Mexico, so she's used to being safe, and she was in the city of Cape Town with friends, and she got in a taxi, and normally she gets an Uber. We've been advised to jump in Ubers over here, and she got a Bolt, and she was on her telephone and not looking where she was going. So she's looked up and saw, this isn't where I'm supposed to be going. I normally go along the coastline. And the driver was taking her into the townships, really, really dangerous territory. So she said to him, like, excuse me, you're going the wrong direction. And he went, no. He went, right, this is it. He showed her like the map, the route. He went, this is the correct one. And she was like, no, it's definitely not. I don't go into the country. I normally go along the coast. And apparently he had two, so he was showing her one route, but he was using another one, and he was taking her somewhere else. So she said to him, stop the car please, I don't feel safe, please turn back. He went, no. He carried on going, he wasn't listening to it. Went, no, this is the right direction. So she quickly got on the phone to her friend who was in the centre of Cape Town and said to him, this taxi man's taking me somewhere and it's not home, and he won't stop the car and turn around. So her friend, they put the phone on loudspeaker so the driver could hear, and her friend said, I've got your location, like I'll be there in 20 minutes, so I'm sort of like on your tail. He said, bring her back straight away. And he did. So he turned around and he brought her back to her friend. So she's really shook up, and it's a wake-up call, because where we were the first week I was here was in the business centre for work, where the conference was, and really I felt like you couldn't walk around this area because it was for business, it wasn't for tourists. And then when I got to Camp Bay, I was thinking, oh, this is nice, you can go out, and I was feeling a little bit more relaxed. But now, and I'm glad, I'm not glad this has happened to her, but I'm glad she shared this experience, because I was feeling a little bit more confident. Oh, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go there, and it's just put me back on my guard. So I'm not doing my trips that I was going to do. I mean, I'm going to still enjoy myself. I'm just going to be a little bit more cautious, because that's another level, taking her off, she may never have come back. And I don't think it would have been just to rob her phone or her money. There's so many other different things that could have happened there. We won't even go there, but so just be really careful. Don't get Bolt. And what you can do when you're in the Uber, you can record. Okay, you can record the journey, the driver, and you can let him know it's being recorded, and share your location with someone. So what I'm going to do, I'll be telling the hotel where I'm going, and I'll be telling the other hotel where I'm arriving, and I'll be sharing my location. And my friend who's just gone back to the airport, when she got in her Uber, she shared her location with me, and I was able to watch her journey all the way till he dropped her off at the airport. So I'm going to do that. But it's just that it's another level, isn't it? Getting into taxis and you think you're safe, but you're not. So yeah, don't use Bolt, use Uber, record your journey, tell the driver you're doing it, and share your location with someone. So stay safe.